Justin.
Hi,
Nice to meet
great
you.
to meet you.
What was it like to direct your third movie of this huge franchise?
You know, it means a lot to me. You know, because I when I do these films, I take it one at a time. And for the fans to want it, you know, and for us to find the right story, you know, that's always the challenge. Because I don't want to repeat the same thing over and over again. So, you know, if you look at all the movies, they've all been very different stylistically. And the thing that I was most proud of and excited about in this movie is that, you know, once we decided we were trying to bring everybody back from all the past, I thought that was really important.
And what was the most challenging thing to do while making this movie?
The challenges come in different forms. You know, sometimes when you do a big action sequence, the challenge is that you plan for a car to hit and it's supposed to land this way, and the car never lands the way you plan, so you have to adjust. But then sometimes there'll be a scene where you have one joke and you want to make sure that joke works. So sometimes it becomes that's the challenge. So there's challenges, you know, 1,000 challenges every day.
Exactly. And how do you decide when are you doing a scene with real cars and going fast, and when are you using effects?
You know, I think as this franchise has grown, and with this kind of budget, I have, you know, and the one thing I wanted to make sure was that these cars are always real. You know, that's something that you cannot create in the computer. For some reason, when you do it in the computer, it's mathematics, and it's just the brain knows it's not real. So we had the ability, so I wanted to make sure everything was real. The visual effects is used as a supporting tool rather than a primary tool.
Right. I can say that I already see the movie and I can't tell when it's real and when it got effects.
Oh, good. That's good.
Really great.
That's good.
That's what people love about the movie.
Yeah.
They're all the time like, go, 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 and it's not like oh effects.
Yeah, yeah, and that's part of, you know, as a filmmaker, that's what, you know, it's great to hear that.
So I see you've all met.
What's this all about, though?
Yeah, man, why'd you drag us halfway around the world?
Because we got a job.
How did you decide to bring Dwayne Johnson to this film?
You know, when we decided to bring everybody together as one team, I knew there was an opportunity that we were going to create a new character that was going to be the antagonist. And my dream was to have Dwayne Johnson. But, you know, he had a thriving career. He was doing very well on his own. So for him to say, yes, I'll be a part of this, it meant a lot to me. It meant that, you know, we were doing something right and that he wanted to join us.
How do you direct a guy like The Rock? It's like, if I was the director, like, if he says a line wrong, I wouldn't say, that's gay. Like, he's huge.
He's huge, but it's all in here. It's yeah. But he's a great guy. You know, I told everyone, I said, look, all I want is you show up, be ready. If you want to be competitive, be competitive. It'll be healthy, but don't be selfish. You're a part of a team, and everybody showed up, and it was a great cast, great crew. Yeah, yeah.
Are you directing the 6?
We'll see. I mean, you know, we've been talking about it, but for me, I want to finish 5, and then, you know, when 6 comes, I'll see what the audience thinks about 5, and where we want to set the bar for 6, and then anything, you know, under that, I don't want to continue. But I think if we can keep pushing it and make it better, then I'm in.
I bet fans of the Fast and Furious are going to love the film, definitely.
Thank you.
I really enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
We just went from a middle of the most wanted list to the very top. You gotta keep running now.
Running ain't freedom.
You're going down, Toretto.
Big mistake.
This shit went from Mission Impossible to Mission and freaking Sanity.